Hello everybody, how's it going and welcome back. Well, actually, welcome to, or sort of back. We did Syria once before. To Syria. In the vote, by one vote, 11 to 10, Syria has victored. It came back from behind from a 9-7 deficit to beat out the Greeks 11 to 10. Everybody else was pretty negligent. Negligent? No, minimal. Negligible is what I should say. The Romans got 6. They were pretty. They started to gain some steam near the end. Romania actually managed to scrape out one vote. It was very close, though. I wasn't sure if they were going to actually make it or not, but they did. They managed to scrape out a victory, which is fantastic. So, yeah. So Syria won. However, in the spirit of the Christmas and stuff, there will be a surprise upload tomorrow. Full surprise upload. So Syria is the new series, but there will be a surprise upload tomorrow. So in the spirit of everything. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Syria, congratulations. Won. Good job to everybody that voted for Syria. We have apparently some construction we can actually do. We have no tanks, which is just highly unfortunate. We have very terrible BMPs, which I am all kinds of not excited about. Now, I do believe, yeah, most people around us actually like us a little bit. I'm not going to ally with most of the Middle East, or any of the Middle East if I can help it. Mostly because that's what I want. I want the fucking Middle East. I'm Syria. This is what I want. This is what I want to have happen. How much do they want? $173 million? Oh, okay. It's not that bad, actually. Our economy's not the greatest. I'm going to tax the fuck out of everybody for the time being. We have a lot of petroleum that we can trade. However, we are, wow, pretty fucking abysmal on just about everything else. So I'm going to build some much-needed industrial goods in the north here. Mostly because I'm kind of afraid of Israel. Pretty much just existing in general. I'm afraid of them. Oh, Turkey's not a fan. Apparently, they've already started to go after Lebanon, which I really am not I really don't think that they should be allowed to do that. So, essentially, I'm going to let them basically take Lebanon out. Oh, no, they've declared war on me. Would you look at that, everybody? They have declared war. We're going to move my troops. Actually, I'm going to pause it for 2 seconds here. So I don't think they're... Oh, no, they are on full initiative. Never mind. I was like, oh, they're not on full initiative, but... Fuck me, they are. We should have our Air Force definitely involved here. We should get the military involved in general. It would be really fantabulous, though, if we could get... Oh, hey, look at that. We've actually started to push into Israel. That's fantastic. I am very, very excited about that that development, that we've actually started to successfully push into Syria, push into Israel already. They still have quite a few units, but, I mean, if we can surround them, then they're going to get killed off. So I'm not too worried about it. They have a lot of bombardment ability units, although they are now at war with Jordan, so essentially they're just not doing well for themselves here. You'd think they'd try to not, paint themselves in such a poor light, but hey, whatever they want to do, right? I'm gonna send these fellas in here. I'm gonna send the Air Force again, just on a bombing run here. So they got garrisons and stuff in there. They've got, looks like another tank, a couple tanks came out of reserve here. I don't want to send in my full military. You can see there's some that have come out here. I really don't want to send the full military in, just in case. I don't trust pretty much all of my counterparts and stuff. I'll let the tanks and stuff kind of come in as they please. Now, I'm not so sure we can actually get into and take over Jerusalem, but hey, the more shit I can manage to take from them. Mostly I'm interested in Hadera here, this land fabrication. Very, very interested in taking that over, mostly for, well, you know, the actual fabrication itself. That would be kind of nice to have. So, they're going to try to bomb me out again here. We're going to... That's fine, we can launch what we have for aircraft at them. That's totally a thing we can do. So yeah, their tanks and stuff like that are definitely not holding out very well against my military, which is honestly fantastic developments, if you ask me. Apparently Turkey's not all that happy with them either. Are they at war with Israel? Is that who they went to war with? Yes, they actually went to war with the Israelis. That's an interesting development. Huh. It's too bad they won't ally with me, so they'll never actually get there. Wait, where? Definitely repair that tank there. So, it looks like the Israelis are running out of supply, but so am I. So, you know, what do you do? So they're trying to fight me in this town. Can I get those tanks to them? That would be great. Or get these tanks down in here. Try to fight as much as we can. You should totally go repair there. I know that we're going to have some trouble with repairs, more so on the fact that we don't have the supply and stuff, and you can tell we're running out here. Thankfully, the Israelis have run out as well for the most part. There's not much actually fighting me anymore. I really wish the Jordanians would kind of get off their butts. I mean, they're fighting and stuff here, but they're doing a very poor job of actually fighting the Israelis. It'd be really nice if the Egyptians got involved, but, I mean, I can't see that happening. Because if the Egyptians got involved, then we know we're fine. So, we get that tank in there, kind of fight their tank. Yeah, that tank's kind of retreated up here, so let's see if I can't get him south there. So we're fighting the APC and stuff there. We're fighting now that tank, so there's a good chance we're going to actually break that. Now, this town's going to be a problem. But hey, it's expected. Can we get that team model out there to repair? He should really try to yeah, go and repair, please. Thank you. Some fresh BMPs. Can we get them in here for the fight? That would be great. I'd love to get rid of that Sabra on that there, because then we could surround the line, take out these back artillery guns that are still shooting at us a little bit. We're getting really close to this fabrication, though. No, no, no. You can go. You can go repair. It's totally okay. So sending in some fresh tanks and stuff that's repaired, which is good. Oh, poor Turkey. All Turkey wants to do is, I guess, help. I don't really know. Not sure what their intentions are. There we go. So those tanks have taken out that Sabra that was there. I want that. Let's get this BTR in here. And then these tanks and stuff there. Because we want to attack this base. That's kind of the idea at this point. Oh, the Turks are at war with the Iranians, which is to be expected, realistically. Just have them attack that stuff there. Okay, they're on the retreat, so now we can attack the base. It'd be really nice if we had... There we go. So our front troops now are going to... are now a part of this. Okay, no, we need to get that tank out of there. We need to get these tanks in here. Again, if I can take Hadera, I'm happy. That's really all I need is Hadera, and then we can kind of regroup later. Because that's also going to destroy pretty much everything Israel really has. Because they're going to have to retreat down to... Where's their nearest barracks? Right here, it looks like, in Ashkelon. So yeah, just taking out Hadera and stuff, and just taking Hadera for ourselves is going to be a pretty huge development going on there. There's so much crap, though, in between. Like, this is insane. you know, just trying to get to Jerusalem and stuff is going to be super difficult. We could try to come along here, because taking this out wouldn't be too bad. Then we'd have to take that town and this town. But it's not going to be necessarily the easiest thing in the world, especially considering we're pretty shit up for military supply and stuff right now. And they want peace, I think? Yeah. Requested $520 million. Fuck you. I think if you want peace, you can either pay for it. No, that tank needs to leave. That tank needs to leave. Get him out of there. We fight that engineer, please. Just fight him out. We're about to take Hadera regardless, so we're about to control Hadera. There we go. We control. We will control. We now control Hadera. Alright, let's pull out. I said let's pull out. I don't think you fucking heard me. We don't need to be in there anymore. Anybody that needs to repair can now go and do that. You should probably go repair. You definitely should. I'm gonna have you definitely should. Repair. There we go. And repair. Thank you. Any other units that really should be that are kind of sticking around? That one probably should, yeah. Okay, we can take these tanks here to a fresh initiative. It's because we have no military goods. So we're in demand of military goods pretty harshly right now. How our economy is staying afloat, I honestly do not know. But yeah, we're pretty hard up for military goods at this point. That's why we're floundering so badly. But we'll just continue kind of doing what we're doing, which is kind of slowly moving down. I'm not interested in peace with Israel unless they're fucking paying for it. You know, that's fine. Peace is fine, but yeah. You can go repair, that's fine. Come on, go repair. There you go. Good job. So proud. How are the Turks doing? Are they overpowering them? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I thought they would. I thought they would. Good job, Greek. So what's going on in the rest of the world? The Serbians are attacking the Macedonians. That seems to be it. Kosovo has fallen. I did notice that. I just didn't really comment on it. Italy and France are currently at war. So is France and Spain. It looks like the Germans are attacking the Czechs and the French. Either the French didn't react or they didn't bother. The United Kingdom is attacking France, kind of. And Belgium is going after France. So this is the scenario where the Russians are the good guys. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, they're at war with the Chinese. That's a war that's going to last for goddamn ever. Just saying. Speaking of wars that are going to last goddamn ever, this is one of them as well. We're just going to basically kill all of their stuff on a retreat here. Oh, and the Egyptians just got involved. Okay, good. That's good that they got involved before the Jordanians, like, cut them off. Because Jordan's not doing diddly squat. So I'm really hoping that the Egyptians can get up to Jerusalem and even up into here. Like, I don't mind losing the land. I've got what I wanted, which was the land fab here. It's really what I wanted. I don't really care about anything else here. Israel's not a rich enough country for me to really want to go after everything. You know what I mean? There's not enough money in it for me to really bother, so I'm not too worried about it overall. We're just kind of attacking what is it? Yeah, the Makarva here, and then we can go after, looks like this town here, which there's a lot of retreating equipment and stuff in that town, which is going to be interesting. But they're also going to be attacking this city here too, because we're actually going to get a stable full-lined front line again instead of just this one town. I'm really hoping the Egyptians can actually do something, though, and they're not just going to be useless. You know, they have a fair amount of units and stuff going on, so... Yeah. There we go. We finally took that town. Oh, no, we didn't. There's still a garrison. Alright. And the garrison's activated in that town now. They're like, oh hey, you're here. We know. We know that you are here. So we're gonna fight that garrison there. There we go. Now we're into this. Oh shit, something blew up. What blew up? I was gonna say, go repair. If you need to repair, you know, it's not like uncool or something to go and repair. Just saying. Well, they're gonna attack that apparently. I'll send a couple tanks to reinforce, sure. The BTR can go. These guys, please just go repair. Oh shit, you too. Fuck. If you need to repair, go repair. That's the moral of the story here. Please do not sacrifice yourself. So these units here are attacking the academy, which is going to die now. But do we really need to take it? No. It's not really needed. That tank really needs to go repair. Oh boy. Oh shit, that entire facility just died. It just collapsed. And the Egyptian attack has stopped. Completely stopped. Please go repair if you need to repair. You're good for now. Send these guys south here. You should probably repair, honestly. So they're not really bombing us with anything right now. Not really attacking us too much. We're just attacking kind of this one town. Like after this town falls, I'll probably switch to this one so it falls, and then we'll just kind of slowly work our way down as we get down. Very slowly towards the Egyptian line. I was really hoping they'd go after Jerusalem directly, but, you know, what do you do? Especially considering we're entirely out of supply. It's very difficult to fight a war when you have nothing. We have no military goods. If we had military goods, we'd probably be bowling through these. That's just the fact that we have no goods to fall back on. Because we have the petroleum. Oh, we have military advisors now. Well, that's good. Canada! Wait, what? By who? The Americans? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is the scenario where the Americans are cunts. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. It's the only thing about 2020 that kind of, you know, isn't as good as the others is there's no unpredictable AI. So it's all like, you know what's going to happen, you know. So we're just fighting through these garrisons. These guys here apparently are just going to go and dance, which is, you know, it's not a bad thing, I guess. Whatever they want to do. I should, I guess, bring in... yeah, I'm going to bring in these guys. We're going to entrench them there. So maybe their, you know, bombardments might actually do something. There's a lot of, yeah, like BTRs and engineers. I'm gonna send them south so they actually get to the line. Hopefully they get to the line. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all of them. But yeah, now we have artillery in here that can help us by bombing out. They're probably going to run out of supply fairly quickly, but hey. I'll take anything I can get at this point to help me out. I should probably get the artillery even from up here. Might be useful. So if I get the artillery from up here and say entrench them right there, that might be useful. And they're going to be out of supply, but, you know, they'll be helpful, I'm sure. It'd be just really nice if the Jordanians would, you know, stop dancing on the border and launch a proper actual attack. You know, instead of being fucking useless. What do you want? Gainfuls for 1.2. No? Why would I want that? No thanks. I'll reject that one. Oh good, those industrial goods are actually almost done. So that's good. Yes, I know we have a military goods shortage. Thank you for pointing that out. Wow, you're so fucking smart. I guess these guys can't. We entrench. We'll entrench there. And get those tanks the fuck out of there. That might actually stop them from doing that annoying back and forth thing. Oh, there's a BMP. And we don't want that in there. We just want the artillery to bomb the crap out of everything. There's gonna be like nothing for population in any of these towns by the time this war is over. Like nothing at all. It's just gonna be like... Just send them over there. Repair. Oh, they won't move any further. Can they go down? Oh yeah. There we go. That works. That works. So long as they're doing something. We're slowly eating our way through this town. Very slowly. Very sluggishly. I wasn't expecting them to actually attack me right away, though. Like, I expected them to attack me, but not like that fast. Or I thought it might even be me declaring war on them. I didn't expect them to declare war on me like that. It's kind of odd for them to do, you know. But, yeah, we'll, hopefully chew through them. Hopefully. Every once in a while, they seem to fire a shot at us, but it's not very often. They're getting bombed and attacked from every which side, so... Well, Gaza is about to fall to the Egyptians. So the Egyptians have Gaza. So that's good. At least somebody has Gaza. Oh, Jordan. Why can't you just attack? Stop being useless. Like, I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot, but I'm still fighting, you know? Sigh. Oh my. God dang. I'd say an exciting first episode, because plenty of war, but it's very slow-paced war. I mean, there's plenty of war elsewhere. Yeah. The Serbs are actually not, you know, doing absolutely awful. They've actually taken a country out, and they've pretty much eliminated Macedonia. Well, their army, at least, is gone. So that's good for them. The Germans are still a full whole state, even though they're at war with everybody around them. So that's pretty good. Good for them. They fought off armies. A couple of them. The Italians are invading. Good for them. The British tried. They failed, but they tried. Good, you know, good for them. The Chinese are in a massive conflict with the Russians. The South Koreans, of course, invading North Korea. Doing a good job. And the Americans are attacking Mexico, kind of. They're doing a really shitty job at it. Like, really shitty job at attacking. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. But that's okay. They're trying their best. They're doing what they're supposed to do. The Egyptians are on a renewed offensive by the looks of it here, too. They're trying to get to Jerusalem. I don't know how successful they're going to be at that. I don't think they're going to be successful at all, because they're not really doing it in a way that makes sense. I mean, this does, attacking this city, but they should be attacking this one, and then this one if they want to get into Jerusalem. Right? Like, It's kind of sad. It's kind of just sad. Oh wow, everything there. Look at that. We've been bombing that for so long. Holy shit. There's so much stuff in it, and it's just all fucked. You know? Some of it's blowing up because we're bombing it with our artillery and stuff. There's so many troops there. There's a lot of troops in Tel Aviv right now trying to retreat down to an actual barracks somewhere. I think that's their last barracks. Here. So basically, if the Egyptians take that, they're really, really screwed. They have nowhere to retreat to. I wonder if they'll just surrender if they take that. It's possible. It's entirely possible. They've gone up to 2 garrisons there. God damn it. It's a very slow conflict. Well, the Egyptians, though, they're doing their best. God love them. They're trying. And you've even got a Jordanian tank that's kind of sitting here not really doing much. It could shoot at it. It probably does once in a while. But it's just... it's not very good at its job. Friggin' Jordan. So goddamn useless. Like if they had their air force was working, they could just bomb out this the entire Jordanian military could die, like, pretty fast. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is basically stalled. There's really nothing I can do at this point. You know, I think these are almost done building. Yeah, they're pretty much finished. Thank goodness, because, like, look at my friggin' economy right now. Oh my god. Dear Lord. It's awful. It's just awful. They got a bunch of tanks attacking this town now. Hopefully it's enough to take it, finally. But they're running out of supply and stuff, too, which is just weird. They're also at war with Libya, which is kind of a problem. So they can't dedicate their entire force to Israel. Because, you know, they have to defend the Libyan front. Fuck you, Libya. Jerks. Trying to take everything. Oh, how are the Turks doing? Oh, they got pushed back. Turks got pushed back. But it's basically even at this point. The Turks still have quite a few tanks and stuff sitting around, so... yeah, I guess they could... a renewed offensive isn't necessarily out of the question. Plus, the Iranians are at war with Pakistan, which I'm sure is just oodles of fun for them. I think India's at war with Pakistan as well. India's also at war with China, and doing well with declaring war on China. I think they're allies with Nepal, because they've got a lot of fucking supply through here, so I'm gonna guess they're allies with Nepal for that. I would hope so. Goodness. Yeah. Oh, and Bulgaria declared war on Serbia, and Serbia's advance is over. As soon as that happens, the Bulgarians overpower them enough to basically kill off every tank that they ever had. So, the Serbians' offensive is now over. The French are counterattacking against the Italians pretty heavy here. Looks like they've stopped the Italian advance and are starting to advance back. So that's good for them. Switzerland is at war with probably everybody in their immediate neighborhood. Germany is at war with Austria now. They've taken some of the land there. They're also at war with the Dutch by the looks of it now. So Germany's probably going to get overwhelmed here sooner than later. Definitely sooner than later. Oh, they took that town. Fucking finally. Now they should invade that town and take that. And they're going to take this town here soon. Which is good. And then they're going to have more of a stable front. Meanwhile, I'm stalled out. Entirely fucking stalled out. We just built industrial goods. I'm going to build some military ones now. Do we have a lowly town? Yeah, this one. Okay, let's build the military goods. Hopefully this will give us enough oomph in production to actually, you know, kickstart our fucking war machine. But we'll see. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow with a surprise of some sort. Peace.